Christianity in Africa, Asia, and beyond, Christianity's growth, cultural diversity, and new theological perspectives. Christianity is the world's largest religion, with over 2.4 billion followers. The majority of Christians live in the global south, in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. The growth of Christianity in these regions has brought new cultural diversity and theological perspectives to the faith. Christianity in Africa. Christianity has been present in Africa for centuries, but it has experienced rapid growth in recent decades. Today, there are over 400 million Christians in Africa, making it the continent with the second largest Christian population. The growth of Christianity in Africa has been driven by a number of factors, including missionary activity, urbanization, and the spread of education. Christianity has also been embraced by many Africans as a way to resist colonialism and to assert their own cultural identity. African Christianity is characterized by a great deal of diversity. There are many different denominations and traditions, and each one reflects the unique culture and history of the people who practice it. For example, African Pentecostalism is a vibrant and growing movement that emphasizes the gifts of the Holy Spirit. Christianity in Asia. Christianity has also been present in Asia for centuries, but it has experienced even more rapid growth in recent decades. Today, there are over 300 million Christians in Asia, making it the continent with the third largest Christian population. The growth of Christianity in Asia has been driven by a number of factors, including missionary activity, globalization, and the decline of traditional religions. Christianity has also been embraced by many Asians as a way to improve their social and economic status. Asian Christianity is also characterized by a great deal of diversity. There are many different denominations and traditions, and each one reflects the unique culture and history of the people who practice it. For example, Korean Christianity is a vibrant and growing movement that emphasizes social justice. Christianity beyond Africa and Asia. Christianity is also growing in other parts of the world, such as Latin America, the Caribbean, and Oceania. In these regions, Christianity is often seen as a way to improve people's lives and to promote social justice. The growth of Christianity in Africa, Asia, and beyond is a significant development that is having a major impact on the global church. These new Christian communities are bringing their own cultural perspectives and theological insights to the faith, which is enriching Christianity and making it more relevant to the needs of the world. The challenges of Christianity in Africa and Asia. The growth of Christianity in Africa and Asia has also brought challenges. One challenge is the rise of syncretism, which is the blending of Christianity with traditional beliefs and practices. Another challenge is the spread of poverty and disease, which can make it difficult for Christians to live out their faith. Despite these challenges, Christianity is growing rapidly in Africa and Asia. This growth is a sign of the resilience of the Christian faith and its ability to adapt to new cultures and contexts. The future of Christianity in Africa and Asia. The future of Christianity in Africa and Asia is uncertain. However, there are a number of factors that suggest that the growth of Christianity in these regions will continue. These factors include the continued growth of the population in Africa and Asia, the increasing urbanization of these regions, the spread of education, the decline of traditional religions. The growth of Christianity in Africa and Asia will have a major impact on the global church. These new Christian communities will bring their own cultural perspectives and theological insights to the faith, which will enrich Christianity and make it more relevant to the needs of the world. Conclusion. Christianity is a global religion, and its growth in Africa and Asia is a significant development. These new Christian communities are bringing their own cultural perspectives and theological insights to the faith, which is enriching Christianity and making it more relevant to the needs of the world. The future of Christianity in Africa and Asia is uncertain, but the growth of the Christian faith in these regions is a sign of hope for the world. The challenges of Christianity in Africa and Asia. Syncretism. Syncretism is the blending of Christianity with traditional beliefs and practices. This can be a challenge for Christians in Africa and Asia, as they may be tempted to blend their Christian faith with the beliefs and practices of their ancestors. This can lead to confusion and conflict, as well as to a loss of the distinctiveness of the Christian faith. Poverty and disease. Poverty and disease are widespread in Africa and Asia. This can make it difficult for Christians to live out their faith, as they may be struggling to meet their basic needs. It can also lead to despair and hopelessness, which can make it difficult to believe in God's love and care. Religious extremism. Religious extremism is a growing problem in some parts of Africa and Asia. This can pose a threat to Christians, as they may be targeted for violence or persecution. It can also make it difficult for Christians to live out their faith freely. The future of Christianity in Africa and Asia. Despite these challenges, there are also reasons to be hopeful about the future of Christianity in Africa and Asia. These reasons include the growth of the Christian population. The Christian population in Africa and Asia is growing rapidly. This means that there will be more Christians in these regions in the future, which will make it easier for Christians to support each other and to grow in their faith. The rise of indigenous churches. Indigenous churches are churches that are rooted in the cultures of Africa and Asia. These churches are often more relevant to the needs of the people in these regions, and they are growing rapidly. The increasing influence of the global church. The global church is becoming more interconnected, which means that Christians in Africa and Asia are increasingly connected to Christians in other parts of the world. This can provide support and encouragement to Christians in Africa and Asia, and it can help them to learn from the experiences of other Christians. The future of Christianity in Africa and Asia is uncertain, but there are many reasons to be hopeful. The growth of the Christian population, the rise of indigenous churches, and the increasing influence of the global church all suggest that Christianity will continue to grow in these regions in the future. Thanks for watching.